Welcome back to our lesson. So this week we'll explore various topics under food processing. So now our focus will be on the classification of ingredients, particularly meat, fish, shellfish, fruits, and vegetables. Later on, we'll also learn about condiments, herbs, and spices and additives. So these ingredients not only affects flavor but also plays role in food preservation and safety. Classification of ingredients used in food processing is specifically focusing on the types of meat, fish, shellfish, and fruits and vegetables. So the types of meat are beef. Examples are steak, ground beef, brisket, ribs. The uses are burgers, toast, roast, and steaks. For pork, examples are pork chops, bacon, ham, pork loin. Uses bacon sandwiches, ham, salads, grilled pork chops. So let's start with the meat. So meat is the primary source of protein and is commonly processed into various food products. So we have several classification. Unang-una sabi kanina ay beef. Beef come from cattle and it's rich in iron and protein. So it is also used in burgers, toast, and roast. How about halimbawa, ang pork naman is from pigs and is one of the most versatile meats. It is perfect for bacon, ham, and sausages. So yung mga example ng processed food from beef are burgers, toast, and roast. At marami pang iba. Yun naman mga processed food na from pork are bacon, ham, and sausages. Poultry. So, sa manok naman, chicken, turkey, duck. So, ito yung um, mga example ng poultry. So, ano yung mga processed food? Grilled chicken, roast turkey, chicken curry. Lamb mutton, lamb chops, lamb leg, mutton curry. Uses roast lamb, lamb kebabs, shepherd pie. Game meat. Examples, venison, rabbit, and wild boar. Uses, venison steaks, rabbit stew, wild boar sausages. So for lamb and mutton, it is come from sheep. Lamb is a younger and tender, while mutton has a stronger flavor. Yung game meat naman, it includes animals like venison and rabbit. So it often leaner and used in gourmet dishes. Si poultry naman po, syempre, ito po ay galing sa chicken, turkey, and duck. And it's popular for being affordable, lean, and easy to prepare in many recipes. So, classification of ingredients in food processing. Meron din tayong fruits and vegetables, berries, katulad ng strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Uses fruit salads, berry pies, and smoothies. Citrus fruits. Example, oranges, lemon limes. Uses marinades, lemon tarts, lime sorbet. So, mga example po sila. Meron din tayong tropical fruit. Ang mga tropical fruit po ay pineapple, mango, and papaya. Uses tropical fruit salads, mango salsa, pineapple upside down, and cake. For root vegetable naman po, meron tayong carrot, potatoes, and beets. Roasted root vegetable, mashed potatoes, beet salads. Leafy vegetables. Example po ay spinach, kale, and lettuce. Uses spinach salads, kale smoothies, and lettuce wrap. So now let's move on to the ingredients used for food processing. Condiments are ingredients that are added to food to improve flavor, complete meals, or provide moisture. They frequently have seasoning, spreads, and sauces. So, ang example po ng isa sa mga condiments ay ketchup. A tangy tomato-based condiments commonly used in burger, fries, and hot dog. So, doon naman po sa condiments, alam naman po natin ang condiments ay ingredients that we add to improve dish flavor. So, ma-improve si aroma or of course pati texture. So, it includes seasoning, spreads, and sauces. So, kanina ang example ay unang-una ay ketchup. So, ang ketchup po ay gawa sa tomatoes, pero meron din tayong ketchup na gawa sa banana. So, tayong Filipino, mahilig tayo sa banana ketchup. Siyempre, saan ginagamit si ketchup? Pang dip or ginagawa din siyang sauce base. Mustard and mayonnaise. Pungent condiments made from mustard seeds, often used in sandwich, pretzels, and grilled meats. Mayonnaise, a creamy condiments made from oil, egg yolk, and vinegars, used in salad sandwiches and as a base for sauces. So, si mayonnaise naman po ay a creamy dressing na nilalagay po natin sa salads at saka po sa sandwiches. However, si mustard naman po ay a sharp tasting condiment made from mustard seeds. Soy sauce, okay, alam po natin yan. A salty fermented condiments made from soybeans and wheat commonly used in Asian cuisine as a seasoning and marinade. Hot sauce, a spicy condiments made from chili peppers, vinegar, and spices used to add heat and flavor to various dishes. So, si soy sauce po ay toyo. Fermented product po siya na madalas ginagamit sa Asian cuisine. And si hot sauce naman po ay sile o chili peppers na add spice and excitement to dish. Herbs and spices. So, plant-derived ingredients used to flavor food. Herbs typically come from the leaves of plants, while spices are derived from the parts such as seed, bark, roots, or fruits. So, unang-unang example po ay basil, a fragrant herb commonly used in Italian cuisine, such as in tomato sauce, pesto, and salads. So, ang herbs po ay spices that are essential for flavoring or enhancing food aroma. Unang-una, herbs come from leaves of plants. Katulad po ng basil, meron pa tayong cinnamon and oregano. So, ang cinnamon po, a sweet and aromatic spice made from inner bark of the cinnamon tree used in baking, desserts, and savory dishes. Si oregano naman po, kilalang kilala natin, a pungent herb commonly used in Mediterranean and Mexican cuisine such as pizza sauce, marinades, and soups. Meron pa tayo cumin, a warm and earthy spice commonly used in Indian, Middle Eastern, and Mexican dishes such as curries and chili and tacos. Meron din tayong ginger or luya, a pungent and spicy root used both fresh and dried in Asian cuisine such as in stir fries, marinade, and teas. So again, meron tayong herbs. Ang mga example po ng herbs ay basil, oregano, and parsley. Ang spices naman po, ang example ng spices are root barks or seeds like cinnamon, cumin, and ginger. So, they're not only add flavor but have health benefits. For instance, di ba, si ginger aids digestions and the cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar. So, herbs and spices are also key ingredients in processed food like sauces, and marinades. Lastly, let's look at the food additives. So, ang food additives po ay these are substance added to improve the quality, flavor, texture, or shelf life of food products. So, unang-una example po dito ay monosodium glutamate or MSG. Kilala natin siya sa tawag na Ajinomoto. Ayan. So, a flavor enhancer commonly used in savory dishes to enhance umami flavor. Ascorbic acid or vitamin C, an antioxidant used as a preservative to prevent browning in fruits and vegetables and to prevent the color and flavor precedes food or processed food. Sodium nitrite, preservative and fixative use in cured meats such as bacon, ham, and hot dogs to prevent bacterial growth and maintain pink color. We also have calcium pro propionate, a preservative used in baked goods to prevent mold growth and extend shell life. Xanthan gum, a thickening agent and stabilizer used in food processing to improve textures and consistency in products such as sauces, dressing, and baked goods. So, meron po tayong tinatawag na flavor enhancers. At yan po ay MSG. So, it boosts umami taste of the food. Meron din tayong tinatawag na for preservatives or para humaba at matagal mabulok ang pagkain. Preservative po ay katulad ng ascorbic acid and calcium propionate that prevents spoilage. Meron din tayong color fixatives like sodium nitrate for cured meals. And meron din tayong thickening agent like xanthan gum used in sauces and baked goods. So these additives po makes processed food more stable and appealing, but they must be used responsibly and in safe amounts. So to summarize, ingredients in food processing are classified into meat, fish, and shellfish, fruits and vegetables, condiments, herbs, spices, and food additives. So each type plays a vital role in nutrition taste, preservations, and products development. So by understanding this classification, you can create better quality products, whether at home, in business, or in the food industry.